Hello, everyone. My name is Jill Gu, and I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a channel. I'm an intuitive mentor, transformational coach, and master dowser. And I started my business back in 1995. And over the years, I have learned lots of different healing modalities. And I have this interesting story. In 2017, I went on a retreat to Costa Rica. And when I left there, I came home and I started channeling light languages. And to be honest, I was shocked and I didn't know what was happening to me. And I referred to it as crazy town. But over time, I kept working with the light languages and they kept working with me. And I channel both ancient and galactic languages. And I've learned that it's a way for us to remember who we are, to activate these dormant parts of ourselves so we can continue to expand and grow and evolve. And so I'm really excited to gather with this group of women to offer this event and share it with others who are interested in learning more about sound healing, light languages. So I would like to toss the baton to Bonnie.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Polk. Um, for all of my life, I've always known that there were spirits and energies around me. I ignored it for a long time, but I really, in the last 20 years, have done a lot of exploring, and I have for the last 15 years done angel readings. I have done channels. I am a healer. I do healing touch and Reiki. I have studied energy medicine. And so I bring all of that together when I meet with my clients. And back in 2019, shortly after taking a trip to Sedona with Michelle, all of a sudden, uh, light language, mm, it has always been there, and I didn't realize that. But it started flowing. It started coming from me. And so now it is a part of how I walk through my day. It is a part of everything that I do, and it is also a part of how I work with my clients, if whether I'm doing a healing or a reading. And really, I'm excited. I'm just getting to know this group of women. I've known Michelle for a while. I'm so excited to be sharing this time with this group and sharing with you because this is really part of what's happening in our world today. It is us remembering who we are. It is, as Jill said, and it's also us getting back to our natural state of who we are, a remembering, a recognition of who we are. And so that's what we're planning to do mm, in our group is help with that recognition, with that remembering.
Hmm. So I am Leslie Wegleitner, and my journey started way back as a young child also. I can just remember, speaking to the guides and kind of being alone a lot. But the true activation happened in around 2008 or 9. And that's when the light language started coming through. Prior to that, I was doing lots of different energy modalities, also from pranic healing to Reiki to color puncture to I dabbled in human design back then, which I still do. But as the light language continued to come through in these codes that I draw and I also speak, there was just something that really resonated with the essence of who I am and the shift within self. And then as I was sharing with others in small group and on one-on-one sessions, just it seemed to be such a easy way for people to shift, and it harmonized their energy fields and reconnections and DNA activations, and just really help the human side of them understand at a higher level of knowing. It's a lot of divine feminine energy that I bring through, which we all know is very needed at this time on the planet. And as we're all trying to move out of the mind and really understand the body and how we work with the body and not allow our thoughts and our minds to lead in our everyday lives. I really find that light language has been just a really great asset to help with that. Um, yeah, and so I will pass the baton to Michelle.
Thank you, Leslie and Bonnie and Jill. My name is Michelle Ray, and I started the Center Within in 2001, long time, just like Jill was saying, and Leslie and Bonnie. We've been doing this energy, sound, vibration since I was a child. I remember being in places in nature and the sound, right, in that frequency, my body felt relaxed and open and calm. And if I was in a place of sound that was harsh and loud, it would tense up and I wouldn't feel good. And so I've played over the years with this understanding of sound healing. And as all of us have done Reiki and therapeutic touch and singing bowls and nature sounds and chant, all kinds of different modalities. But what I've noticed in the last short number of years is that there's a new era, right? We're in this human transformation time. And in the last few years, there's been an amping up of the energy and the frequency. I don't know if it's all from the solar flares or what exactly is happening, but I do know that the sound and the attunement that's coming through in the language is so powerful in helping us to integrate and embody this higher frequency. What I see, what I understand in my multidimensional self and talking to my guides and my guidance, my inner guidance, and the ways our souls, the ways we know, is that there's new technology that's coming through that's carried with the sound healing. Light language is one of them. There's different types of activations that are coming through guided imagery. They're light energy packets that are responding directly to the photonic light in us that's permeating, resonating all the time into the cosmos, into Mother Earth. And there is a system available to us that is helping us amp out up and level up our biology and the frequency, both our hardware and software. And so we really want to offer this technology that's coming through to support each one of you as you are going through this transformative time and moving into this new era. This language, this sound frequency assists you in your natural capacity, as we've all said. Your organic blossoming is what you're releasing, what you're amping up, and it really helps to accelerate and amplify and expand your own highest potential. So we look forward to having you join us in one of our offerings, whether it's live or online, to be able to access this amazing, tremendous support through this group of phenomenal women. Join us.